Funky people, what is up? My name is MHUZ. I'm back again with another tutorial, this time going over bass house wubs. A lot of you guys really liked the one I did about the mala bass, and a lot of you guys had questions as to how to go about making wubs in bass house tracks that you hear, whether it's night bass, confession. It's all one really similar process, and we're gonna go through that right now. All right guys, so to start us off with this, we have a basic just kick, hi-hat, clap. I think this is really similar to the one I used in the mala bass tutorial. And again, if you guys like these samples, grab them in the link below. They're all for free, 160 samples. Let's get into the wubs, the actual bass. So I have this very simple, just MIDI line repeating a couple times. And so right now what this is giving us from Serum, basic saw. So let's get in here and let's make some wubs. Let's turn random off, level all the way up, level down on oscillator B, random off. Oscillator A, we're gonna go to basic, let's do basic shapes. Choose the square, we're gonna drop it down 2 octaves. On oscillator B, let's choose the BD sign. And we're gonna drop this down 1 octave. Let's just see how this gives us right now. Let's turn on FM. And if you guys notice, every 1% gives you almost a completely different sound. So if you go through and really fine tune it, you can really find what you like. Nice. So let's turn on the filter. I'm gonna drop LFO1 on the filter, make it one directional right there. Okay. I'll play with the LFO shape. Let's put on trigger and keep it on envelope. Okay. Nice. Let's just keep it here for demo purposes. But as you saw, you can really go in and you can play with it and do a lot of different things. So the next thing we're going to do is copy it over. Let's go back into it, open it up. We have the same preset. And this time we're going to make the sub for the preset. Let's turn off oscillator A and B. We're going to drag LFO1 onto the sub. Turn the sub on. Let's bring it down to... Nice. Let's go back into our first preset. I'm going to drop an EQ8 on there. And let's shave off that low end. Not too high so you don't lose the the power in the synth. And let's go to the sub. We're going to do the opposite. Nice. And so let's mix these back in. Keep the sub all the way up. Okay, we can go back in. Let's throw an OTT right on top. Bring the depth down to about 20. You can work from there. So from here you can really compress it however you want. A cool little trick is if you put in another track and set it as like an insert kind of bus coming in from this group, what we can do is use it as a send. You know, if you want one specifically for your bass, we can take off, you know, the bottom end up to there, top end from here, just like that much, and then drop in a reverb all the way at 100. Let's choose, we can choose a different one. We can choose like a room, and let's choose a small chamber. Let's see how that sounds. And so now this is feeding in. We can bring this down. Nice. And so now we have our bass. You guys, thank you for watching. If you like this, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, tag someone below. And if you like the samples I used, you can always download them in the description in the link below. And other than that, let me know what you thought of this tutorial and what else you guys want to learn. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.